Hello and welcome back, Transformer TCG fans. This is Grillenheimer. So, coming at you today is just one simple character, a very simple character, but it's important in a certain way as far as my ability to learning how to coloring on my computer and using Paint 3D wants to work for me, to be able to fix some things. And now I look at it, there's a few other things I should have fixed, but I'm not worried about it now. Clobber, Brute Soldier. He's an 8-star character and a spaceship and ranged in alt mode. This 8-star character has 3 to attack, 10 health, and whopping 4 defense in alt mode. He's got bold. He or she, the character has been both sexes or genders, if there's genders to robots, in various series. But this is the Cyberverse version, and this is the images I took right off the box. The Cyberverse figure. He's got bold 1. When you flip to this mode, draw a card for each of your spaceships. So this would be a good, if you wanted to take the Ark's blast off all by itself, and maybe my blast off, and pair it up with Clobber and maybe somebody else, or being an 8-star character. He's really a 10-star character. We'll get to his upgrade here in a minute. Alpha Trion's a pretty. I can't remember how many stars he is. I didn't look him up before I started recording. And then you got your Shockwaves, Alpha Trion, and a few others. Made a Dia Atlas with Buddy, and I think they're planes. Now Star Saber's either a plane or a spaceship. I can't remember. But we made those characters, and those are coming too. I just want to get everything out on YouTube and say, hey, look at this. Pretty much everything is out there on Facebook. You just got to check the images and scroll and look at all the stuff that's out there. And you can get it on your computer and print stuff out. But this way you can look at stuff too as we talk about it, present it, and if there's something we need to fix, we can fix. Or even my Spedibites, if you want to, we're going to be essentially a 10-star character. Okay, it's 8. If without its upgrade, it's an 8-star character. But let's keep going. We're getting bogged down on spaceships. So you know where I'm going with about working with this. In bot mode, you flip him over. This is where you're going to see something interesting as far as my development in computer artistry world for what it is. He's melee. Still a brute soldier. His attack comes down to 2. His defense comes down to 3. But he has bold 1 in this mode. Also, he's got bold 1 in both modes. But this gets +1 to attack for each upgrade flipped for battle. So, kind of looking at, what is it, King Star Scream, that if you flip the crown when you're battling, attacking or defending, it can go up by 1 or 2 or however he works. I don't have the actual character. We've made one just so we can have one to play, but we use different images. Don't know if I was supposed to say that or not, but we have. And so that's why I brought his attack down. So when you flip upgrades, and it doesn't have to be weapons, it's just upgrades. You're going to get add to your total attack on the flip. So now look at the card. And I'm going to try to enlarge it if it's, covering me up, whatever. But you can just see coming like through his chin and then down and around and over his left hand, which may not be fully colored or drawn. That's where the plastic covering was on the actual figure itself, hanging on its card in the store. And so I'm trying to get rid of that, and I was able to and I ended up having to color over the plastic bubble. So everything below that point is me. Trying to make it look like what was under the bubble and keeping the colors intact. It was interesting. It was kind of fun. It wasn't easy, but even since it's going behind the ability, the translucent ability box there, it doesn't look half bad. You can't see it completely, but it looks like it should be Clobber, and it looks almost professionally done, like it was right off the box. It was, but it's me, because the Decepticon symbol, which got kind of split right there, is the two in the bot mode. The top of the box goes over it. You couldn't make out his Decepticon symbol because of the plastic that was over it, and it was all crinkly, and you couldn't make it out at all. And now, even though that's going over it, you can make out the Decepticon symbol. And this is what started me to think, I have figured out how to color in Paint 3D. This is awesome. Let me just go with this and run with it. And that's where what got me started into going back to some of my own characters that I've drawn and colored with marker, and started doing them some and coloring in and go, ooh, I can do this. This gave me the confidence when I helped fix Clobber, to give me the confidence and the knowledge of what I need to do and how I can color my own characters for the undisclosed chapter, which is still coming. And I just started, a friend, I'll say Armando, drew Dosserbot, Chief Dosserbot, for me, which is just amazing. And now he sent me his sketch, and I'm having to redraw his sketch before I even can start coloring it. And already it's looking really good, but it's gonna take a while, because his artwork is just so good and detailed. So that is Clobber, front side and back side. His upgrade is a 2-star upgrade. And, well, why didn't you do a stratagem, Grillenheimer? Well, I wanted this possibility to pop up, because in your deck, and only having one. So if it's there, it's there. If it gets scrapped, it gets scrapped, and you can eventually draw it again and maybe get it back on him. It is a white and black pip color. It is Clobbering Time armor. Yeah, I borrowed a little from Fantastic Four little. Clobbering Time armor. And again, it's artwork from his box. Instead of making it like an Energon armor or Spark armor, it's still kind of that, because it does take up a weapon and armor slot. Put on Clobber only. Bold 1, tough 1, pierce 2. It gives him +2 to attack, 2 health, and 1 defense. Thus the 2-star upgrade. So, wow. Apparently, he didn't really get much people's attention on Facebook, which I was kind of surprised, because this fills him out to be a 10-star character. with attack of 5, defense of 5 in his alt mode, and attack of 2 plus, and defense of 4 in bot mode. When he's got his upgrade on. Can Pierce get through him? Yeah. He doesn't have much Pierce, but he only has the Pierce with the upgrade. Pierce 2. And so there's that. So there's Clobber. Not much, a very simple character. A little something going for him. Thank you for watching. More to come. We'll see you next time. As always, have a good day. Have a blessed day. And always flip out and let's roll for it.